Increased aerodynamic tuck greatly reduces the effects of wind resistance and drag and therefore increases speed. Bending of the legs increases power, leverage, and prepares the player to spring into action. Here are boys from HBK Hämeenlinna, Finland, doing a 1-minute static squat. The boy to the left demonstrates an excellent aerodynamic tuck. Apollo Ono at the Torino Olympics. Knees and feet straight ahead, shoulders square. Notice the 90-degree leg bend. Weight should be back, like a boat. Here I demonstrate for the HBK Hämeenlinna men's team, the 2006 Finnish elite national champions. Some are doing it correctly, some too high, and others the weight is too far forward and inadequate leg bend. The tuck backwards is more difficult, but equally important. While hockey players do not skate in this extreme low position, it is a key which unlocks technical improvements. It is like stretching for skating technique. Knees and feet straight ahead, shoulders square. Here is the Dutch 3-time Olympic speed skater, Erben Wennemars. Knees and feet are straight ahead. However, his shoulders are not square. This is NHL player Brian Leach in game conditions. Notice the recovery leg. Compared to Wennemars, U.S. Olympic speed skater Casey Boudier has better alignment, and shoulders are square. HBK men's team warming up with the knee down, first forward, then backwards. The lower leg is flat against the ice. For learning the optimal position, the toe must be straight down. The foot and toe are like a rudder and must not turn out. Otherwise, turning is impossible because the inside hip will rotate out. Spinning forwards to backwards, a 180-degree turn with the inside leg down. There are 4 variations of this turn. The inside knee is down. This is partly in preparation for the next drill, but also improves balance, leverage, power, and overall agility. The next drill is very difficult and impossible if alignment is incorrect. The knee should be close, not hyperextended behind. Otherwise, a fall will occur. The foot and toe must be straight, perpendicular to the ice at a 90-degree angle. Hips and shoulders are aligned with the center of the turn. Samuel Odell of Aukasberga, Sweden demonstrates the drill as well as anyone I have seen, especially skating backwards. And a boy from HBK Hämeenlinna. Excellent position, although the foot is turned out slightly. An NHL player. This teaches improved balance, correct blade orientation, and weight distribution. Optimal alignment and leverage is established while acclimating to the lowest possible position. Here is the drill on the outside leg. This is not a hockey turn, which has the weight on the inside leg. This turn adds options and is not intended to replace a hockey turn, which is primarily elusive. This is a dynamic, active turn which increases speed. The hockey turn is passive and decreases speed, although it is elusive. Here is a drill backwards, which I demonstrate for the men's Österåker IFK in Aukasberga, Sweden. When body alignment is incorrect, arms begin flailing, which makes puck control impossible, and there is no stability. Samuel Odell skating backwards on the outside leg. All skating drills are done without the stick, which forces a player to balance without using the stick as a crutch. Now, the skating drills plus puck handling. This is a traditional USA hockey drill, although frequently the foot is turned to the side, which causes the hip to turn and increases the likelihood of instability, falling, or diminished puck control. This is done both forwards and backwards. Drills can be done using the top hand only, bottom hand only, and then both hands. Here's a Division I prep player doing a 180 turn with the puck. This is extremely difficult, especially on the forehand side. Shoulders and hips are pointed directly to the center of the turn. Here it is skating backwards. When skating is secure and after the isolation of top and bottom hands, then both hands are quite easy. This is a 9-year-old player from Jahunka, Espoo in Finland. Quite remarkable video. Notice the toe down, lower leg parallel to the ice. Although the foot is a bit too high, this is excellent. Occasionally he uses the backhand. Notice that he maintains puck control through traffic and obstructions. Here he pushes twice with the right foot. This is an example of some Dryland using a balance board for a 1-foot squat. Imagine stick handling while doing this drill.